Hi, Scorpio. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for May 2024. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in May and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, sometimes your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. This recording is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, and Scorpio Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. All that being said, Scorpio, now on to your May 2024 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is happily ever after. Happy marriage, happy relationship, happy emotions, happy home, good health, children feeling happy. It is a very positive card. Some of you may really be working on building a life together with someone and cherishing your time together, time you're spending together with someone also comes up here. And wanting more certainties and wanting more guarantees, and also feeling like you're compatible with someone. And you could be putting forth all your efforts to change and grow with someone. If you're single, you could be enveloping yourself with projects that bring comfort and enhance your life. And you may want to integrate into your life new subjects of interest and possibly things to study and learn. You could have a new family member that's entering the picture. Now, this could be you if you're together with someone and you two bring a child into the world. This could also be if you have children and they could be getting engaged or married or coupled with somebody and they're bringing somebody new into the family in that regard. Or if they're already coupled, they could be giving birth to a child, and that would still, any one of those ways, bringing a new family member could be joining your family in May. You may also not want to operate and do things the same old way anymore. You may feel like you want to do new things or do things in new ways with your partner. Like maybe you're tired of doing the same old routines and you two are talking about, let's shake it up. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's go there. So shaking up routines and finding new things to do. These are all things my guides are mentioning for you about May. Some of you could be invited to a family reunion, or there could be something that happens like a wedding or a christening, a baptismal, a birthday party, maybe even a funeral. You never know what the event could be. That could feel like it's a family reunion. So there could be an official family reunion or an event that you attend that feels like a family reunion. I feel like it's positive for you. It is going to help you deal with certain things in your life. I also get that you are going to know who to avoid and who to stay away from that could cause you unhappiness or struggle if you have to go to a family reunion or some event that makes it feel like a family reunion. So the next card in your reading, Scorpio, is the Two of Rods, and this is partnership in business, partnership in romance. It could also be something you're doing or creating and putting out there to the world. You could really be developing a very strong relationship with somebody. This could be a love partner that's new. It could be a love partner that you're already with, but it could be a strong partnership relationship that's not romantic with somebody coming in or somebody in your life. This, whatever this relationship is going to bring about a lot of change. Where I really feel that you'll see the change start to kick in is going to be July, August, and September. I feel like you're kind of in wonderment about this partnership. You're like, almost like, I think it was from the movie Miracle on 34th Street. I've never watched that movie all the way through. I don't think so. Or it was It's a Wonderful Life. But there's some scene, which I've also never watched all the way through. There's some scene where a kid's looking in a toy store at Christmas time, and it's a black and white movie. And there's all these toys and spinning around and ding, 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 buzz, 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 clack, 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 like all these toys moving, and it's like wonderment. That's what I see you looking at this relationship, whatever it is, one you're already in, one you're starting, like I said, it doesn't have to be love. Like there's some kind of like wonderment to you about it. It may even make you feel kind of like a kid again. Maybe my guides are saying feel like a kid again. So maybe that's why they gave me that image of looking at toys in an old-fashioned toy store window. You may want to make things very certain and very rock solid about this relationship. You may want it to stick. So you may want to have, like, if it's love, you may want a marriage. You may want a marriage license. Not that, people get divorced all the time, so how rock solid is that? Or, I don't know, a prenup, a contract of marriage. It could be something else that would make you feel like this is more rock solid. Remember, this could also be like a business partnership or arrangement, so there could be some kind of contract that could get written up for some of you. Some of you are learning how to cope with grief. You could be getting grief counseling. You could also be in some sort of like group counseling situation that's about grief, overcoming grief, and you may even meet somebody at that group. So before I go on to card number 3, Scorpio, I just want to tell you, if you want to see what's lucky and new for you in 2024, you can get my most recently recorded Vimeo video series on that topic, where I used 2 tarot card decks and an oracle card to bring you those psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides. It's one of the most popular series I record on Vimeo every year. It's an annual recording. It's a little late this year because I had to record the 2 eclipse videos series first. But that link is down below in the description box in the Show More section. If you click on that link down below, it will take you to the videos on Vimeo. And once you're there, you select the zodiac sign you want. Or you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com and go to the videos page, and you click on the zodiac sign you want under that heading of what's lucky and new for you in 2024 psychic tarot and oracle card readings. You click on whatever sign you want, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. So I hope you'll decide to check those out. So the next tarot card in your reading, Scorpio, is the Moon. And the Moon is a card that symbolizes romance. It could also be secrecy and deception in romance. It could be secrecy by itself, romance by itself. It could indicate that your psychic ability and intuition is going to be very increasing in the month of May. It could also indicate an illusion. Sometimes the moon can also be showing up because it has something to do with dreams. You may feel like you are suddenly, like, I don't know that I want to say suddenly, but like the power is in your hands. The ball is in your court. Like you're sitting in the catbird seat. That kind of energy comes to me for you, what I'm hearing. And so you could really feel like you're kind of like steering the ship. You're leading the course and direction of something. And for some of you, I do feel it has to do with these two cards. And I feel like you're going to go through a quiet time of reflection where you're going to think about how you want to build and create something better. And this could be in a love relationship you're already in, or in a friendship, or in a partnership, or if a new relationship shows up for you. Your reading so far in these first three cards feels very relationship oriented, whether it's love relationship, a new one, one that already exists, or some other type of relationship. I feel like you've put a lot of your past behind you. And this may be why you're thinking about the relationship like, I want to create something new. Because I feel like you have had sadness and tears and disappointments over maybe more than one love relationship that was disappointing to you or didn't work out for you in the past. And when you have those sadnesses and you still have those same memories that drive up those same feelings again, that means you haven't really cleared it out. But I feel like you're kind of working on clearing it out because my guides are telling me you're focusing on how you can create something new here, whether it's a friendship or a love relationship. But it feels like, so that's why I feel like you've got control here. Like you're steering the ship because you've got some kind of mastery over yourself. Emotions can be a very powerful thing, and they can lead you in a lot of directions to ultimate highs and really depressing lows. So, you know, when you have peace, inner peace, and calm and mastery over those emotions, when new relationships come in, or you've pondered these things and you've eradicated them from your life, then when new friendships or love partnerships are on the table, you will, and you put the thought into, I want to create things in a new way. I want to handle the relationship in a new way. I want to be motivated to make things happen and go in a different course than they did before. You are the master of your own destiny in that regard. So the next card in your reading is the Fool. This is starting out on a new path and a new journey with high hopes and high aspirations, but you have to be grounded and not have your head in the clouds and not have on rose-colored glasses, because if you do, you could fall off the cliff. So it's good because it's a new journey, but you have to watch your step. I feel like some of you Scorpios are feeling like, I got to start my life new again. Like something new is happening here. And kind of like, let's let the good times roll. Like you're ready for fun. You're ready for uplifting energy and like party kind of feeling, or, you know, more positive. I feel like you're like done with the stuff that's dragged you down or imprisoned you or held you back or made you feel trapped, or whether it's like literally like things in your life or figuratively like emotions and emotional situations. And I feel like you want to broaden your horizons and you want to express yourself and show people what you're all about. You may find that you're going to dress more provocative, more sexy, more flamboyant, or really eye-catching attire, and maybe more, more any form of self-expression, whether it's clothes, makeup, hair, things you're saying, and even like maybe going out, dancing and having fun, or going to more social events, social engagements. Maybe if you're single, dating more. Like these are the things that, but being like really like more, I don't know, I keep wanting to say flamboyant and more expressing yourself and feeling like, because I keep getting this feeling, Scorpio, like you've had some kind of chains or shackles or weights on your shoulder, on your back, on your spine, pressing down on you, and you've like heaved it off. You're getting rid of it now. And now you feel like you want people to see, maybe you were feeling like you were being suppressed. Like a relationship you were in was too restrictive or suppressing, or a job, or some other situation. And now you've gotten out of it. I actually feel like the eclipses have done this, like whew, cleared it away for you. So you may have the feeling in May and going forward, because not all of you are going to feel this energy all in May. Remember, timing is different for all of you in a general reading. Some of you are going to say this already happened to you. Some of you are going to say it's happening later to you. But some of you, it will feel this way in May, like you're ready to break out of something and that's been oppressive to you, either mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or physically, or a combination of some of those things. So the last tarot card you have in your reading, Scorpio, is the Seven of Cups. And this is scattered energy, scattered thinking, scattered emotions. This could also be choose wisely from the illusions around you. This could be difficulty in having to make a decision or a choice. You could also have a lot on your plate in May. Sometimes this can mean a dream come true. I feel like you're going to feel like you're handling it. You're on top of all this stuff. Like, I'm handling this, I'm taking care of that. And you're working on things to be upgraded, fixed, and be better. This could be in you. Maybe you're like, my hair was not doing right. It wasn't doing well. And you got some kind of treatment that grew more hair, or you changed it, or it got more healthy. And maybe you felt like your body was out of shape, or it needs more like tone. And so you're starting to lift weights or go walking, and you're like getting a handle on it. It could be like, I feel like it has to do with either or like your job or relationships. I don't really feel like in your situation, I'm not really feeling like it's stuff around the house. Like, refrigerators breaking, cars going on the fritz. It could be for some of you, but I really feel like it's more like stuff to do with yourself, your physical body, your presence of you. You could be doing a lot of changes like, well, I'm changing my diet, I'm changing my exercise program, I'm changing my beauty regimens, I'm changing my, like if you take vitamins or minerals or do certain kinds of therapies, like, it's like you're going to be changing these things, looking at these different aspects and changing them. You may have to be like more on top of your spending. and get more of a handle on it, because you could go through a spell here where you're spending a lot of money, because, you know, whenever you do, not everything, like changing your diet or changing your exercise isn't necessarily going to cost you a lot of money unless you join a gym or you buy new workout clothes or you have to buy certain expensive foods for the diet. But some things do cost a lot of money. Like if you change your hair, you go to a hairstylist, you know, color, cut, all that, that's expensive. And if you want to change your look or your wardrobe, that's expensive. Possibly changing, like I said, your diet, your exercise regimes and all of that, that can be expensive. So you need to be mindful of your spending. You may also feel so positive and so uplifted that there's things that you want to share with the world. So you may start a blog, a vlog. You may also start a video platform, or if you already have one on YouTube or some other one, you may share your journey, like what you've been through, what changes you're making, how those changes are working out. So you could be revealing your story. You could be documenting it. You know, some people do, like if they're overweight and they go through all this exercise. I've seen videos where they start out here and every day they journal, like, this is what I worked out, this is what I did, and they show videos of it. And then you see what the end result is after a certain period of time. You may be even doing something like that, or documenting improvements in your life. You could even be writing a book about it or a how-to manual. So keep those things in mind, Scorpio. Looks like you have a good month here with a lot of positive changes. Now, the best gemstone crystal I got for Scorpios to work with, use, and wear, I pulled the Desert Sunset Jasper stone, which brings good fortune and helps stabilize personal energy. It's a very good grounding stone. Desert Sunset Jasper brings a gentleness and relaxation and contentment. It also is a stone that helps with compassion, nurturing, and it helps enhance tranquility, comfort, and healing. This is a stone, if you're wearing it or sleeping with it under your pillow or putting it on your chakras when you're resting, that's going to make you feel more stable, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. It's also going to bring out a lot of tenderness in you, kindness, tenderness, kind of like sweeter emotions that you will feel inclined to express to other people. It's also going to be a good stone that helps you soften the edges, overcome any judgmentalism or harshness of opinions that you may have about other people. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like this video if you liked it, and share it with others if you feel it was worth sharing. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and click that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. If you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand videos, my most recently recorded links are posted down below in the description box in the Show More section. And the links for those Vimeo videos are also on my website at the luckymermaid.com videos page. There you can read all the different video series I've recorded, what divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and then you can click on whatever zodiac sign you want, your sun, your moon, your rising, and click on that, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. My most recently recorded video series, as I mentioned in the middle of this video, is What's Lucky and New for You in 2024. These are psychic tarot and oracle card readings. The predictions start in April of 2024 and go out until the beginning of January of 2025. If you want to get my other video series, my eclipse videos are very important to watch right now because we are being affected by the eclipses that we had in March and April for the next 6 to 12 months. So you could get my solar eclipse in Aries, April 8th, 2024, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card reading for each sign of the zodiac. And you can also get my full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, March 25th, 2024, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings. Many people feel like these eclipse readings are like private readings, and I recommend if you can get both your rising sign and your sun sign, it would be wise to do so. Also, don't forget your psychic crystal reading for May of 2024, which is an expansion and a continuation of the psychic tarot readings that I'm doing right here, right now on YouTube and also on Rumble. Also, don't forget my Big Love readings for 2024 for singles and couples are available. I would watch the entire reading if you buy from that series because some of the messages for singles will still apply to couples and vice versa. There's other readings down there. There's the New Year's crystal readings, the New Year tarot readings, the career and finance psychic tarot and crystal readings. Those predictions started in April of 2023, but they go all the way out until the end of October of this year of 2024. So please be sure to check all those out. Remember, when you purchase my videos on Vimeo, you help support this channel because I do not sponsor other people's products and services on this channel. I sponsor my own work. If you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channel through me that you're not going to see here in a video format, you can follow me on my social media pages at the Lucky Mermaid LLC. Also, that's on Facebook, the Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram, and on X, I'm at the Lucky Mermaid. Make sure you are following the true accounts, and if anybody contacts you, especially saying that they want to give you a reading on WhatsApp, or they have some kind of feeling like I'm picking up something on you and I want to that is all total BS. The only people I contact are on my wait list and on my cancellations list. I closed my wait list in 2018. I don't add any more people to that list. And the cancellations list is still open, but I'm not going to lie, you're going to wait a really long time for a reading because I only can do a few readings each month. It's taken me forever to get through these people, and the list, I feel bad the wait is so long, but I don't have the availability to do it, and as much as I did in the past. Plus, I have other things going on that are keeping me from doing private readings the way I would used to in the past and the way I would like to. But if anybody contacts you, and if it's me, you will get it in an email, and it will be you have to be on either one of those lists, the old closed wait list or the ongoing still cancellations list. If you're not on either one of those, I'm not going to write you or contact you for anything. And if anybody does, it's a scam and they're trying to get your money or your information. So be careful of that. If you would like to help support this channel, I have a donation link down below under all the video series, and it is connected to PayPal. Thank you to those of you who are very kind and generous and donated to my channel and donate to my channel still. I truly appreciate it. It means a lot to me and it does help me a lot. So I hope you all have absolutely awesome energy and great times and fun and happiness this month of May 2024. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.